Hi, Ellen.
Happy birthday, Ellen.
Happy birthday. We hope you have a wonderful day with your family and friends. We're sorry we can't come, but I want to do a quick little clip. I'm going to excuse Bob. Bye-bye. See you later. He's going back in. I wanted to say some of the best fun times I've ever had was with you when we grew up. We were so fortunate to grow up in that little town, and the fondest memories in your house that I had. Your mother treated me like another daughter when my parents didn't have time for me or were drinking. We know that. In school, some of the fun times, your hand would go up and say, Mr. Dundas, I got to go tap a kidney, which meant you had to go to the bathroom. Everybody in that class roared every time you did it. They knew it was coming. Oh my God, let's see what else. Oh, you playing your beautiful violin. I still love that. We'd go up in your bedroom and you'd practice. And then the orchestra down in Great Bend, when you would go do that with your dad and he would conduct the orchestra. When we would watch Audie Murphy, oh my God, all night long, Audie Murphy. To this day, when I see Audie Murphy, I think of you. We even called him on the phone. He was in Wichita, Kansas, and we talked to Audie Murphy. I handed you the phone, and you're like, I said, it's Audie Murphy, talk to him. Do you remember that? He was in a hotel there. When we were in Paper Moon, oh my gosh, I've got so many stories. Of course, Mr. Moses, oh my gosh, way too many stories of Mr. Moses. And I was there to experience a lot of that with your family. Bela Lugosi, we watched on TV. When your daddy was there in the chair, we'd watch different movies with him. And it was always a fun time at your house. Your mom would take us antiquing. We'd go to the Dietrichs, all that. She took us somewhere once out in the country. I don't remember where it was. And it was with some guy that had a bunch of antiques, and he was heavily drinking. But your mother was so kind not to really say that, but we knew that. She didn't say he was a drunk, but he was heavily drinking. That was a fun time. Times with your sister, oh my gosh, Hash Knife the horse. Isn't that funny how I can still remember that horse's name? When we would sunbathe on your front porch or at Barton Lake, and we would use baby oil and iodine, of course. I'm surprised we don't have cancer from any of that right now. But the last couple years, Bob's had it kind of rough. That's why I made him go in. He did have a stroke, Ellen, 2 years ago. And you are looking right now at Nurse Ratchet, me. I brought him all the way back. It was bad. He was in the hospital 5 days. He's coming back. He's the same. His mind is sharp as a tack with money and all that, thank God. But there's little things that are still lagging a little bit, but not bad. And then 6 months ago, he fell and broke a hip. So now he has a full hip replacement. But guess what? He's doing great. He was walking the next day. We had a great surgeon. We lucked out, and I think God was sending us to this hospital. I'd never been to it, and I was calling my friends on the phone. I have a friend that's a paramedic. I said, Jules, where do we go? She said, take him to Integris. We went to Integris. That doctor looked at him within 6 hours and operated within 12. And he was a young guy, and he was smart and good, and we couldn't have had a better experience there. So Bob's doing good with the hip. He just needs to get out and exercise more. He does go to physical therapy twice a week still. So he's coming back, but he called me Nurse Ratchet several times. And he also had stroke anger. If you don't know what that is, you don't want to know. It was really bad. So I would go out to Shiny, our horse. I love our horse. He's my therapy horse, and he's Bob's therapy horse. Who would have known that we bought him 3 years ago? I love him to pieces. Max and Kitty. Max went to heaven 2 years ago, and Kitty is still with us. She's 13 and a half, and she's doing okay. She's slowing down a bit, but she's doing okay. So I'm sorry I'm rambling. I love you, Ellen. I love your family. I love your mom and dad. I love all your brothers and sisters. And I wish you the happiest number 70 of all. We're 70, Ellen. I can't believe it. Hey, I got to go tap a kidney, okay? Love you. I'll plan to come see you this summer. Somebody will bring me up. Probably Nancy or Gail. Somebody will bring me up. Love you. Have a good day and a happy birthday. Eat some cake. Bye.